Hello! I need it in my hand. Idiot. Start of July. June! It's June. Hello and welcome to the start of the June unboxing. Right, I'm doing well because it's technically the 4th of June now and I haven't bought anything. It has occurred to me that Godzilla vs Kong Steelbook was pre-ordered 2 months ago, so that technically doesn't count. That's on its way. Ghostbusters 2 is out in 2 weeks time as well. I have that pre-ordered. I ordered Gary Clark Jr. Black and Blue, but then cancelled the order. I'm really trying to not buy anything this month. Really not trying to buy anything. I'm not suppressing it down. Now the last 2 months have been an hour mental. Me just unboxing stuff, and I was watching the videos back and I was like, fucking hell. And then I got really frustrated last month when I unboxed the Godzilla, then couldn't find the footage. I'm like, this never happens. So it's one thing leaving everything to the end of the month. Then it's the other thing of like dropping a cluster for like being on top of it. And the idea about me doing the unboxings all at 1 month, so I can just be as free and feel like I've got no limits, you know what I mean? And when I see them all together, if you keep on watching it, it's more like, right, I normally wrap it up by the end, and you know, there's not just, I'm not trying to foreshadow fuck all, shit just fucking happens, and I just try to capture it on camera. But I've been more lately focused on showing the archive of Better Than FA for what Better Than FA is. So yeah, anyway, off that round. I've just filmed it off that round for The Hill and the Pooh. Anyway, whatever. So there's a couple of things on pre-order, there's a boot sale maybe is planned, but just to follow on the last month, the Greasy Strangler, I thought it was called The Stranger. So again, a few years ago Turner came into the shop, and I've heard that Turner actually got dressed up as the guys from This Fell Asleep. Mitch took a picture of him and it's now framed in Turner's house. It's really cool because it's got a lovely family picture, it's spray painted across. You know, they've really put the effort into the Blu-ray. It's out on DVD as well. So, I put this on, and I am not allowed to pick a film to watch for a while. Seriously, Brits just banned me from picking films. I watched Elizabethtown last night. That was the first one that's been on the pile to watch for absolutely ages, and I quite enjoyed it. There's a couple of things I loved it with like Freebird and like the whole idea of him going on this mad trip at the end. I was thinking, how does she know he's there? She's a stalker. But again, for a film's sake, I enjoyed it. The Greasy Strangler. Like, first off, didn't know nothing about it. Seeing Turner at work on Dave Roos going, I want to see this. I was going, right, well, this film's definitely got to be on the radar. The film's got a quirky soundtrack. I'm never going to really overthink about what I put on YouTube in the future after seeing the trailer. The trailer, like, re-traumatized me. I was like, fuck me, the trailer's got fucking penises in it. I was like, that's on YouTube? And it's been on for 4 years and it's had 2 million views. I'm like, anyway, off that round. I put it on. It's quirky. It's got that artistic, like, long shots. They're the fucking songs stuck in my head there. Do. So yeah, story is an old man and his son. The old man like farts in his face and says he's the Greasy Strangler, and it feels like it's got that Little Britain in America kind of thing going on there. The old man loves everything in Greece, and you think, oh, not Grease the musical, but he knows John Travolta. But he loves everything in Greece. It's like Megan. And then they basically go around dressed in pink with little skirts on, walking around, showing where the Bee Gees recorded their music, talk about Elvis Presley, talk about all this kinds of stuff. Everyone's like, you're full of shit, I want a refund. And then the old man just turns up all covered in grease, strangling people. But it's not like pretending he's strangling them, they're like, I'm dying. So anyway, the kid falls in love with one of the people there as well, the girl. And then there's some very awkward sex scenes. And then gets awkward that the old man who keeps getting covered in grease has got a dick down to his kneecaps and like he's going to the car wash, and it just keeps cutting back to this old guy getting him whipped the fuck out of a car wash and going and then just this horrible picture of him just standing there getting blow dried, and like just like and then you know his new girlfriend sitting outside having a wee, she's bearing it all. He just walks in, dick out, brushes his teeth, and you think, what the fuck am I watching? At this point, Britney's questioning everything. The relationship, everything's just about to go out the window. I mean, she wants to go and see Scooter. I might even have to bow down and say, yes, I'll go and see Scooter for how traumatised she was after watching this film. But yeah, he starts going on this mad killing spree, dressed in grease, ground around with his dick out, and you think. But then he starts getting with a girl, and you think, like, fuck me. But where else does it live? It again, for what it is, for having physical release, the treatment it's been given with a flip cover, and just seem to believe, you know what I mean? It's like, fair enough, it's a film that's bold, and it's got a sense of humour, even though there's a scene where he's dressed up in this disco gear and his dick's out, and he starts fucking dancing down the street and the spotlight's falling, and you think, what the fuck's going on here? So yeah, this is start June. That was an old school throwback, the review at random for The Greasy Strangler. I've definitely called it The Stranger. A playful oasis of film and probably, it's fucking mental. Needs seen to be believed, like, but yeah, there's some absolutely cringeworthy shit. Do not watch it with your parents. It's definitely one with your mates and a few beers, like. Includes exclusive reversible greasy sleeve, so yeah. It's got an audio comedy, but I definitely won't be allowed to play that. And it's produced by Elijah Wood, which he kept a secret until it tells you inside the box. So yeah, see you in the next part of the video. I'm compromising.
So obviously the beard has been growing since March last year, so the beginning of COVID. And I've been pushing, and his mum's been pushing for him to just go and get it tidied up, go and get it cut, go and get it trimmed. So we're out just going to the charity shops, and he was like, let's go in here, and I'm like, yes, get in. So yeah, he was like, vlog it from your seat, so can't wait. I hope you can hear me in this as well. So yes, we will see what the end result is like. Hiya.
Hi.
Looks a million times better already. I can even see it from here.
So let me go past the stripe.
Oh god. Still got your hint of grey. The hint of Abraham actually.
I haven't been in a barber's chair for like 20 days. How long was there since I went in?
From here you look like you're asleep.
Hello? What's on my face? Hello? What's on this? I can't see anything. Hello?
Ready for the big reveal! Yay! Looks so much better.
Trimmed.
Oh, hiya. Mwah.
Hello and welcome. There you go. Finally shaved. You've just seen some video footage of me getting pimped out by the Phoenix Turkish barbers. It's been a long time coming, and you know, again, it can only grow back. So yeah, I keep having reoccurring nightmares. I'd like waking up and Brits just went. So yeah, it was compromised. Okay, so as I keep walking off screen and chopping my head off, this is the second part of June. Today, I've seen the release of Unit 11. So I've been praying around that tomorrow. I probably should come by tomorrow. So Unit 11. Last night, a lot of stuff finished on eBay, and I ended up buying the John Wick soundtrack on vinyl because, again, it's cost us nothing technically. I'm meant to save this money I'm spending on eBay, but it's mental because if you go back to me little from last month for the little Ninja Turtles, when you buy the 4 of them, you get this finger and it's got a nunchuck on, and it's made for the big scale turtles. And Brit was like, I'm gonna put that on eBay. It's fucking sold for £5.50. So you know what I mean? So that was a nice little bit towards John Wick. So I filtered down some laser discs, and obviously always have some VHSs on there. So today, I spent that, once again, Turkish barbers, I meant. Spent some money on the night. I think there's some random footage of me out with Jack and Belle. So yeah, again with the whole unboxings, and I'm just trying to get everything again together. So today I bought a few things. Now I need to walk over here and grab the bag. Hello. And a few I'm going to put the camera on the bag. First up, you might talk about spending money. Blue dog, bulldog. I almost said that wrong off the barber. Barber was just like you know, put oil in there as I was. You know, it's the first time I sat in a barber chair since 2007, and that was only to get my hair shaved in the hotel when I was on the set of the tournament. Didn't realise I could actually go to like the makeup department of the tournament and they would shave my head for free. But before that was a long time. Brit's got some books in there. Matt Haig, To Be a Cat, oh bless it, Absolute Beginners, and Seven Sisters. Brit's actually just got a job in the charity shop today. She's going to volunteer in some downtime away around from work. As the world tries to right its wrongs and stuff like that. Next up, I bought 3 DVDs. A couple of things actually. First up, True Lives. Now I remember it. It's very sought after. A lot of James Cameron stuff is very, very sought after. It's a gold disc. That's that old. True Lies has been disappeared for a little while. Yeah, Cameron's Abyss and stuff like that hitting the Blu-ray. Very sought after that. Next up, part of the Samuel Jacksons. We will be getting back on there, but they're XXX State of the Union. I don't know if I have got this or not got this. I do find it absolutely mental that The Curse of Willem Dafoe is in there. You know, Speed 2 Recovery. Scott Speedman's got his name, but it's Samuel Jackson on the cover. And obviously this is called State of the Union. But over here it's called The Next Level. Ice Cube, massive fan of Ice Cube. I think it's absolutely mint when Ice Cube returns in the other one. So yeah, again, next up, I haven't seen one of these in a while. And it's a good job Paul Ray's in here. Superbet Bad Boys, massive fan of Bad Boys. Still got the original release in that solid case. But yeah, it's a Superbet DVD. So this is like prior, like they were really trying to expand. You got absolutely nothing extra on them. They're just stripped back performance Superbet collection. Very few, Murray Columbia. So yeah, discs are really weird and faded. But it's really cool to pick one of them up too, you know. Amazing art. It's sort of getting lost. So anyway, 2 more things. We're talking about random buying. Vince Hill, signed sincerely. Here's 20 pence. See, look, it's signed. Yeah, one of these got for 25 quid on eBay, but look, I mean, that's, you're not going to get there, but I'm going to put it on today and just have it on the background. Touch Me in the Morning. Wow, didn't realise. Make it easy on yourself. Unchained Melanie. So yeah, again, let's say, signed. Still alive, 87. The 87-year-old, doing well. As I say on the last one as well, there's a new picture frame. As I say, I'm getting into really drawing on glass and then inside the art as well. To make like 2-dimensional things. I'm not selling them or anything, I'm just trying to express my creativity. I've had a couple of goes of Brit's iPad. I'm not getting there lately. Stuff like Theo's been doing as well. And then if you look at Evil Eye Art, they've just done some amazing stuff for Frollo and stuff like that. And I love it. But like, it's Brit's iPad. I don't want to touch it, you know. But last but not least, we got this as well. I thought I broke it when I came in. So this is the most expensive thing of the day. £7. Me and Brit instantly just liked it, so when we do stuff like that, it's for the house. So it's really cool. I think this might glow in the UV light upstairs. There's actually something inside it. Where the fucking... Hello? Hello? Fucking genie appears. It's fucking cool. I think it's just creeping. I don't know, it's staying in there, whatever the fuck it is. But yeah, so basically this is, I think this is just the second entry. Obviously me down with the camera. I'm sure I had something else to film. I really do believe I had something else to film. It's one of buggers now. See you in the next part of the video. Well, actually, the camera's kind of justified. It's got a funkiness to it, like. Doesn't like cosmic glowing yellow. I mean, it might be something to do with the light, hang on. Does it have any effect? Oh, there we go. So yeah, it's just going to depend on the light. Let's just drop it here. There you go. It glows under a different... So yeah, it does glow. Oh, boy. It's really happy though. So that's cool. I've actually got a spot for that right behind the camera. So yeah, don't put many flowers in there. Right, yeah, next part of the video. In this week's unboxing, get off, Munchie box. I've just ordered myself a Munchie box because Uber Eats has got 50% off, so I feel like I've just robbed them blind like Robin Hood. Treasure inside of a treasure, look. Oh!
What on earth?
I better get in the toilet and make way before you start. Munchy box.
Your arse is not pointing near me tonight, like.
I was keeping this PG. You filthy mouth bitch of South Shields. And there's even more food. Why are we on the floor?
Who are you gonna call?
With the toaster? Is it you and Ghostbusters?
Ghostbusters Day.
Hello to the next chapter. Chapter 3, chapter 4, I don't know. I'm just going to pick a t-shirt to wear. Make an absolute mess. A quick hint, there's a tag gone. Just in from work. Gone for extra large t-shirts. Dun dun dun! Right, so okay, hang on. Bit of camera movement. I'm so professional, mate. So hello, 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 hello. Happy National Ghostbusters and Gremlins Day. Still getting used to this beard. I feel slimmer. I think it's because maybe it looks slimmer. Anyone's watching this video, I am going to grow it back. It's, you know, it's not lost itself anyway. It's okay, t-shirt number 1, Ghostbusters. It's not fucking Ghostbusters, it's Transformers. It's right in front of us, but it's backwards. Okay, Transformers. So, HMV, it's been doing something really cool the last couple of months, I would say. A lot of the old t-shirt range have been going into these crazy $3.99 t-shirts, and do you know what I mean? Like X-range stuff, so you can really, it's worth having a good rummage if you see them. I've seen the Universal Monster ones, patterns I really like, but again with t-shirts, my weight goes up and down. It's Jeff Goldblum, fuck off. I've had the back door up. Piss off. See, I've had this problem with Milo. Go away. Anyway, so yeah, check out the t-shirts. That's the first one. There was a blue one of this, but I'm not really a blue fan. I've got the Jaws one I got last lockdown. So anyway, there's a few Transformers ones here. So there's that. There's Rollout, which is pretty cool. So it's first generation there, Bumblebee. Well, it's not actually, because Hot Rod's on there as well. He's my favourite actually. So you got Jazz, you got Ironhide, Bumblebee. This guy here, I never remember his name. It's not Soundwave, but this guy here. As a kid, I always remember him. And then in the movie, he's just dead on the floor. It's just just dead. Devastator attack, he's just dead. So more than meets the eye. Ow. Fucking whipped. Christ. So this one's more than meets the eye again. Transformers. It's white. I'm not really a white fan of a t-shirt guy. So this is just a comic book, so it's got Optimus Prime just fighting with Megatron and the guys and transforming and that. Pretty cool, as I say. Transformers fan. I've often thought about picking up the Transformers TV series. I'm actually watching. This is what's really cool about the unboxings, and this will be June. Doing these is I can just rant, and if you're watching, you're watching. If you're not watching, then you're missing. It's better than fuck all to me. And that's what I'm really liking about this. I am challenging myself to other stuff, but one of the things I've been watching while I've been editing some other stuff is the Thundercats. My mum bought us it years ago, and I've just finished season 1. I was like, bloody yeah, Thundercats probably to me is the best cartoon intro ever. The song, the fucking visually presentation, it's up there with the Turtles. But I was watching the 2 last episodes of season 1, and fuck me, it's almost like they forgot to draw it. So that'll do. I was like, what the fuck, man? There was just blodges of paint at some point. I fucking really whacked me fucking eye, mind. While we're talking about blodges, yesterday I bought a picture for him. There I go. I drew Darkman. So this is what I'm into at the moment. Just really I used to draw a lot as a kid, and there's some just amazing artists out there and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to put my twing on things, so it's painted on the inner side and on the outside as well. It's Darkman. It's very funky. So I keep painting them and just leaving them around the house. So yeah. Anyway, what else I got in the bag? Right, okay, next t-shirt. This might be the last t-shirt. I'm not even sure how many t-shirts I actually bought. What's this t-shirt? That's my work t-shirt. So yeah, I think I had 5 t-shirts. 1, 2, 1, 2, work, 3. Well, I said 5 t-shirts to Kev, so I can't really complain that Kev's charges for 5 t-shirts. I've got 1 on, 2, 3, 4. I need to empty the rest of the bag anyway, so there might be another t-shirt in there, there might not be. So anyway, next one, Banana Man. Banana Man. Now, funny story is, I'm a massive fan of Eric and Banana Man. And as a kid, I remember telling my dad that be a hero, be a banana man. Like, oh, the Grand Prix on. The Grand Prix on, followed by Super Ted and Batman, Banana Man. I was just a kid. And then my dad was like, the Formula 1 wasn't on. We're talking like 80s. And I was just like, you believed us? You believed me. Dad's a rally driver. He used to be, builds rally cars in New Zealand, and me and him are always like, I love wrestling and he loves rally cars. And I was scared the amount of times I've been to like rally shows and you just wait for them, boom, gone. And you never really know the aftermath. And I remember in New Zealand, just on childhood flooding back to us here, my dad built this amazing car. And I can appreciate a car, but I've got no interest in cars. And all of a sudden, boom, like Dad's car should be next. Went down a hill. He spent months in there. Fucking Ashton just drove it off and it was just crumbled. I was like, well, there you go. It's not like you press a quick restart. Anyway, I am bamboozled. So there's a Ghostbusters t-shirt I wore for a picture today, which you've probably seen a clip of me and Paul Ray. So it was that t-shirt, my Stave Push, the other 2, one I wore for Branches, that one. I couldn't find me red one. And now we got Unit 11. So I just took some random Ghostbusters stuff. Right, it's officially, I only got 4 t-shirts today. My own fault. Unit 11 was out yesterday. This is my purchased copy. Theo sent me a copy of it about a couple of years ago when I first started getting off Theo. I was absolutely high as I watched it, like, but it was just a different time in my life. I loved it. It's just, you know, it's passionately just seeing someone can go out there and do what they can do. I mean, technology jumps so much in advance, but for him to actually physically get it on DVD is amazing. It's been on Amazon for ages. The package, the artwork's class, as I say, the posters in the background, it's been moved around to fit there. It's got the brand new 15 on it as well, so I think Britt's going to watch it tomorrow night when we get some time on there on the big screen, which would be cool. It'd be cool. I'm just devastated there's no fucking more t-shirts here. Right, so yeah, I'll see you in the next part of the update. I've proper whipped my eye and I've proper only got 4 t-shirts. I've messaged Kevin saying I'm having a t-shirt, so I will have another t-shirt. What's happened is Casper kept us all the extra large ones yesterday at work, and then I decided that I didn't like a few. Again, when I mentioned In the Shadows of the Night, the blue Transformers one that was there, and there was another one what looked like more of a Captain America shield. But I've just remembered, Brit said she got us something today, but with Brit being at work, I don't know if Brit's like took it to work with her. It's in the car. I heard she'd been home since she was at work, the other work this morning. So I'm gonna have a quick look around the house. The fly is up here now, or it's another fly. I haven't found what Brit's got us, so that'll have to be another thing. I'll give a bit of a confession as well as I sit in my bed. I watched True Lies last night. Really enjoyed it. It's a really curveball. Some of the stunts in it are fucking mint, like the helicopter scene at the end and stuff like that. It's mint. There's some really good profanity in there. Again, it's weird how it's never been released. And Paul Ray did what I said today, ranted on ages about Superbit. I said, yes, Paul Ray, I know it's got no extra features, I know the sound, it's more crisper for DVD, but yeah, just get calm down, Paul Ray. So yeah, I've been good when it comes to not buying anything. Now the John Wick soundtrack is on its way. It was dispatched yesterday. Something I ordered from Brit in November has been dispatched today. November. We totally forgot about it. So that's coming. That'll be in the video. Or it'll end up being the outtake because I'll forget it because it's Brit. And then there was something on line last night that I've ordered, but I don't think that's coming till July. and it's coming from America, so it could come with customs things, and that probably be a weird, wacky but wonderful. But if it comes in the month of June, it'll be in there. But yeah, I literally just went around searching, but I generally think that Brit's got to work. I've just filmed another outtake for me Fast Forward reviews for Pump Up the Volume / the tournament, and Brit started working in the charity shop after her visit yesterday, and it's pretty cool that Brit's doing that, you know what I mean, getting to know the area, getting out there, and you know what I mean, she's got a heart of gold, and she's just saying there, oh no, like that, because she's bought some stuff. But believe it or not, someone bought Pump Up the Volume soundtrack from the shop. I mean, I didn't see it yesterday either, and I was in the shop sitting there for 30p on the shelves, so she goes, oh no. So yeah, she said she'd picked some stuff up, but she said I might have it. But I don't think it's here, so I'll probably have to wait till she gets home tonight. And I better stand up before I've got to feel it in my legs. I know I'm in the shadows. But these unboxings are essentially throwaway videos, but again, it's just life. You know what I mean? There's mistakes. Like, honestly, if I've put my mind to stuff and I really want to focus on stuff, make stuff, there will be a light on my face. But no. I mean, you know, I'll make the effort, I'll put some. I can't believe I've just fucking done that. Oh. So I've whipped myself in one eye with the fucking tag off a t-shirt. I've now sprayed myself in the other eye with aftershave. That's stinging like fuck. Brilliant. See you in the next part of the video. I knew you were going to start bringing the house back.
New bowl? It looks way better than the green ones. What? Are you waiting for your present?
Huh?
Oh.
Hellboy. I don't know, I don't have this actually.
Do you not?
It's expecting a VHS.
No.
They call him Hellboy.
I just saw it was a pretty awesome box set, really.
It's really cool actually, because I've got the guys upstairs, the models. Got the steelbook, the same artwork. It's been sun bleached, that like. Hellboy's been sun bleached. Cool. What the?
I've tried. Look at him.
I need to put some clothes on. But that now. Yes, part of the June, May, July, I don't know. Petrol, diesel. Yeah, it's diesel, it's fine. I can hear a bit of music, but if I do it's dead fast. Pigeons can fuck off. There's a pigeon in a tree looking at us. Right, look what came today. So fast. This obviously stuff on eBay's paid for this. I haven't paid anything for this. We're watching John Wick the other night, and look at that. Wow. It's on a fire sale on Amazon. It's half price. It's even got the tracks from Marilyn Manson. Is it a score or is it? Yeah. It's a bit of a hybrid, so it's not exactly a full-on score. So Marilyn Manson is mixed in there. Hotel Throwdown. So yeah, it's a bit of a hybrid. A bit like Back to the Future. You probably see Brett cooking in the background. I think John Wick's amazing. I think the artwork for the third one's amazing. Colourful. But yeah, what a score. No pun intended there. Keanu Reeves. Always gonna love you for Johnny Mnemonic. Pretty cool imagery inside. So this is part of the I've just been at the petrol pump in the last clip. Couldn't even get what date it was right. Month. Black vinyl. I associate like black with John Wick. But yeah, I mean, being tinted, so it's not kind of fully shut. But it's pretty cool. Probably no DLC code. But I need to get in the sleeve straight away. That's why you need record sleeves when you get albums like that. Yeah. No DLC. And they are both black. I would have just maybe had one black and one red. You don't have to do double colour vinyl. You just need to have one, like, you know what I mean? Because first couple of John Wicks, yeah. But yeah, that's awesome. Listen to that over the weekend. I'll start making these videos. But yeah, John Wick vinyl. Right, and I totally forgot to pick up me missing t-shirt today. Well done, Stephen. Hello, it still fits. I just need a t-shirt. Well, let me gut go. The other night I watched Creature from the Black Lagoon and I was like, where's my t-shirt? Because I bought this at the actual site that filmed Creature from the Black Lagoon 2010. I said, I haven't seen this since I moved. All the t-shirts came down and it was at the very bottom. Yeah, so. Anyway, this is just came today. Now, it's a funny story, this was ordered in November last year. Like, wow! Like, wow! And same for me, it's a Brit. But she said I've got to unbox it. Again, just make these unboxing videos. And I'm going to do this quite quickly because I've just spent some money on Uber Eats. A dangerous thing it will be, especially when it says 50% off. So what's in the box? Dun dun dun. This was pre-ordered ages ago. And there you go, Fantasia, Sorcerer Mickey. This is quite a new trend coming out. This is very similar to the Batman one I've got, where they come in the protectors. As I say, I don't know what Brit wants to do with it. Mickey the Sorcerer, the blue one. I think we ordered this. I was ordering something else. Might have been Universal Soldier the Return. The same order, like years ago now. But yeah, just chuck that in. Dispatch. Well done, Stephen. Smack the unit for the camera and Mickey. As I say, I'm trying not to order stuff. British Reminders on the Summer to Come, which is a book, which we'll get there eventually when it turns up. The Mick Foley thing, I don't think it's going to come this month, but again, I think that deserves to have a weird, wacky, but wonderful for definite. I don't plan on buying anything. Oh, Ghostbusters 2 vinyl's out tomorrow, but it hasn't turned up yet at work, so that'll be in there as well. So yeah, as I say, I'm trying not to buy anything at the end of the month. Again, I'm trying not to delete anything like last month, but yeah, there we go. That was the pop vinyl anyway. Hello, June unboxing continues. Okay, so it's Saturday and it's one of the hottest days of the year, and I finally got my t-shirt. What I didn't get was my Ghostbusters vinyl. Like literally, Ghostbusters 2 was meant to be released on vinyl yesterday. I won a £20 gift card at work for being me, and I was going to use that to get that. I still haven't got my gift card yet as well, so it's kind of like, oh, the clouds have aligned. It's been put back till the end of the year. I was like, what? How can you say on the day of release that you've put it back and blame COVID? COVID's been around a lot longer than a week. You know what I mean? It's yeah, I was gutted. It's cursing Casper all day on Thursday. Has it come in yet? Has it come in yet? No. So anyway, I got the 5th t-shirt. Now today's record store day. A massive shout out to Glenn, one of Brit's friends who I met through Brit. Actually bagged as a Therapy red vinyl, so it's awesome because I've got to wait on that. So that'll end up in this unboxing. I'm getting that next Friday. What my 5th t-shirt is: be excellent to each other. Bill and Ted. Nice material. That again. These are the really like £4 t-shirts, HMVs, like X-ray and stuff. And I was struggling to find a fat size, and then there it was just meant to be. Now, Monday's is the release of King Kong vs Godzilla as well, so I'm waiting on a steelbook coming. I'm waiting on something else. I totally forgot I ordered. So this June unboxing's getting a bit out of hand, but I'm generally trying not to spend money. Now, because I didn't have my voucher, I know what I'm going to get with that. I'm going to get Tales from the Dark Side, the 4-season box set, because I've been looking for something for a while to watch when I go to bed. X-Files finished, Twin Peaks finished, and I like watching series, and I struggle watching movies, comedies. It's something about TV shows. If I'm really watching it, bang, I'll be out there count. Sons of Anarchy is something I'm watching downstairs and paying attention to. But yeah, again, off that rant. So, I had to buy this because someone asked for it straight away. And Paul Ray was just like, oh my god, it's coming in. This is Cleaning Up the Town, the Ghostbusters documentary on Blu-ray. Got this before you even hit the shelves. £14 retail. Paul Ray has just talked about this. Remembering the Ghostbusters movies, so I'll be looking to get into that this week. Probably watch that tomorrow or the day after. I'm a sucker for documentaries. If you don't get documentaries as soon as they come out, unless they become a cult hit like Blackfish and like Dog Wolf Dog, whatever that label is, unless they're really behind it and do stuff like Apollo 18 and stuff like that, unless they're really behind it, they just disappear. Island Dr. Monroe, The Doom Journey of Richard Stanley, outstanding documentary. If you didn't buy that straight away on Blu-ray, poof, gone. Beyond the Edge, an amazing documentary about climbing Everest. Poof, gone. This is the Blu-rays, you know what I mean? So I wasn't going to back down and wait, grab that straight away. So again, that was a compromise, that one. So I've got a t-shirt, got that, I've got something else to film there. Again, breaking in the t-shirts. So yeah, oh, there's another thing as well. This won't end up in this video, but you know what that is? That is Pump Up the Volume on the CD. That's for the tournament review, so I need to all box that in there. Sounds open. And tonight I get to listen to John Wick as well for the first time. So yeah, see you in the next part of the video. Wow, well done, Stephen. Welcome to the next part of the unboxing for July. Not only have I got a hat on, but my hat is nicely there. Sorry, I look so bald. I've even got my look French. Right. Mask on. I'm doing really good here. Wash box. Okay, so just got in. The camera is balanced on one of its 3 legs because it's wedged against the window. It's nice and sunny today. Yeah. So I've got a few things to film tonight, which will all be in this unboxing video. Which I'll get there. First up, cleaning up the streets. Watched that the other night. I didn't get any free extras. I watched the extra features of the 2 creators, and they're on about you get free extras and postcards and stuff for competition. I didn't get any. I enjoyed the documentary. There wasn't anything I didn't already know. You know, there was no like mind-blowing trivia. I think they've put it together really well. They've done great to get most of the cast. Obviously, most of the cast meaning they didn't get Bill Murray or Rick Moranis. There's a documentary about the myth of Bill Murray, which I watched on the plane back from New Zealand last year, which is one of the best documentaries that I've ever seen. It needs a UK release. It's class. So you won't know why they didn't get Bill Murray for that. He's simply dead funny coincidence. So he just doesn't. You leave messages on the answering phone if you want Bill Murray, and he didn't appear on that. And I watch a lot of Wrestling with Regret online, and I was watching the review for King of the Ring '95, and Bill Murray turned up on that on an elephant to induct George Animal Steel in the Hall of Fame. I was to say, well, to get Bill Murray in this, but there you go. I would say it's worth buying. Say it's going to the shelf. I like documentaries like that, so yeah, it'll definitely get rewatched. Just to say, there was a lot of extra good content, so they did a good job of that. So yeah. Okay, so I won some money at work. Been working my butt off for a while now. I got honoured with this gift card. It wasn't much, but it's just more the principle of the thing, I think. Got my picture taken today for it. It's only 20 quid. And what did I buy? Well, I bought this. Probably mentioned this prior. Tales from the Dark Side. And it said Tales from the Crypt. I've never seen it before. I was probably traumatised by my cousin Brian when we were kids. Brian traumatised me a lot of things. A horror fanatic he was. He was younger than us. This is only £22 retail, so I didn't even pick, like, I've still got some money left on the gift card. I've been searching for something to watch for a while after my X-Files and Twin Peaks finished. Struggled finishing Twin Peaks. Been meaning to start Preacher, but just never got around with it. And then this cropped up, and this seemed to be more my cup of tea. It's on for 32 hours. So I've been really struggling to pick something to watch when I go to sleep. I've just battled through The Evil Dead. And there we go. It's one of these big ass box sets, but like the Twin Peaks one. Christian Slater appears in one. It does name check a lot of Hollywood actors on the back. It was popular. It did have a movie in which Christian Slater came back for. Just say, yeah, that's what I got. So part of my unboxing. Right, so there's a couple of things downstairs for different videos. I'll get changed in the meantime. See you in the next part of the video. Here in the kitchen, as I say, Brit. I haven't said before, but I'm sure it might have been mentioned already. In this, sorry, itchy eyes, high pollen. So Brit volunteers at the local charity shop. I think it's been in this month already. This is the problem with doing stuff on a monthly basis. I don't know if I've spoke about something, but I love the foreshadowing. Oh yeah, that actually came full circle. Oh yeah, that's totally been left off. But yeah, Brit came back with a fucking brand new deep fat fryer today. A VHS DVD player, Shawshank Redemption, another copy of it. 2 rhinos, which one of them's just been butchered on the floor. We still haven't worked out what this is. It says, Brit, if you're ever feeling lonely, just take the hook off and you have a bit of fun with that. It'll go down well. Yeah. So anyway, this might shock a lot of people. First off, a thank you to my mum. Today, it's Tuesday. Yesterday saw the release of Godzilla vs Kong. Dun dun dun! There's my steelbook. Now normally this would probably end up on its own video. Okay, look, I've got a steelbook. Kong versus Godzilla, the DVD, the Blu-ray and the 4K and the Steelbook are all different. I think the Blu-ray is the nicest one of the bunch. I haven't seen this actually, but because it's the clashing of the towers. The 4K is just two roaring heads, and the DVD is Kong and Godzilla coming towards him from the water. So Godzilla, even though he's there in the foreground, he's not really there. But yeah, this is it. So this is pretty cool actually. I love the film. This is the 4K. I've actually got the Blu-ray in, so that's pretty good. I went straight on the phone to Casper. Did you get a Steelbook? Obviously, I'm happy to have this. I've got Kong Steelbook and Godzilla twice, I think now, and those are the King of Monsters. It's an upward looking shot, so if you were looking up, you would definitely be dead in the aftermath of the destruction that would surround that. I love the cosmic blend between the blue and orange. Obviously, Kong's got that more orange thing, and Godzilla's inherited blue. Obviously, you think about the Roland Emmerich disaster from the 90s, you think green, and if you think back to the old Godzillas, you think green, but now Godzilla's got this blue myth. So there we go. Don't keep any of this shit on the back. Commentary by director, bitchin', that'd be mint. That'd be really, really interesting. But there we go. And that roaring face is very similar to the 4K. A little close enough. It's not like, I think I've got an old school Godzilla. I'm going to kick myself when I'm ending this video going, go and get it. And it's like, Godzilla vs King Kong as a kid, being a big fan of Godzilla vs King Kong, was hard as fuck to get. In the wake of the reminiscence of the new Monsterverse, yes, you've got Godzilla and King Kong fighting, and on the other side of it, Japanese temple, and they're fighting on that. Beforehand, you just couldn't get it, it's now in the big box. It's all about distribution rights, but if you look at one of the versions I got imported, it was a Godzilla from the Toho era, which didn't look like anything like the Godzilla in that, and then the King Kong from the remakes, before Peter Jackson got his fingers on it. Yeah, and I always looked at that and go, definitely doesn't look like that. So inside, horrible Warner Bros. Discs. So they've made the effort with a 4K, where we get a Godzilla hand, and then we just get the bland blue. But it's a bitchin' inside the Steelbook. That, to be honest with you, that should have just been on the outside, wrapped around. Do you know what I mean? It's a bitchin' inner cover. It's lush. It's really cool. Happy to own that. Happy to ever see that, because that just looks like it's going to get a disaster. And the rumour is now, I talked about this. I think if you look back when I did the review for it, I think one of the outtakes was Carl going, there's a Steelbook. As I said, you had to pre-order this online. There's no sign of the soundtrack yet either as well, but that's bitching, man. But yeah, there are talks of another one already. They are running out of bad guys. I think you're going to end up seeing King Ghidorah back as a robot, but they're going to struggle. And they're going to struggle. What a movie though. Right, next part of the video. Right, as I say, now in the living room. Okay, so I made an update video a few days ago on the weekend, and it's Tuesday now, and I sat down on Saturday night and went, right, let's just cut a promo. It's be very uncut, very unscripted. As soon as I sat down in the chair, I knew disaster was going to strike. And if you watch that, I'll talk all the way through it, I'm like that. I'm going backwards, and ended up that night having a few beers. Got up the next day fine, and by the end of the update video, at the very end, after the Mitch Laddie song and after the clip of New Zealand, the chair just went. And the chair just went, so I'll just show you the chair going. Here's an outtake for you. I don't think this chair, I obviously edit like this. This chair is literally, you get it wrong, I'm going over. Hello? Hello, can you see us? Hello? No, don't zoom in. No, zoom out. Whoa, hello. I haven't used a backup camera. The other camera is charging in the room. Guess what? The chair has broke. I'm stuck, hang on, take my glasses off. I'm going to be remastering the video now again. The chair is completely and utterly gone. Hang on, right there. Yep, whoa. Yep, the chair is definitely broken. Yeah, I probably should have foreshadowed some clips there. So you've just seen the crink and then the chair going. So yeah, check out the update video. Now, because of that, I've had to spend some money because I don't have a chair. And the thing is, can't edit on my knees, and I am never risking my back. Anyone's been following us for a while knows if I get a back spasm, that's me laid up for 2 weeks like a kipping fish. Let them get electrocuted like Robert De Niro and Kenneth Branagh's going, "Oh, you alive?" in that tin. That's me. Like spasms, don't have it. So I've just got a new chair. Fucking hell, I was going to pick it up for the video, but hang on, left with your knees. Yep, dun dun dun. Thanks to the twigs next door. Yep, for taking it in. But yeah, got a chair. Might see if Abraham will let us build it, but he probably won't. So yeah, let's get the chair going. I'm probably going to get told to fuck off here. Hang on. Abe. Hiya. Hello. What? Fancy building us a chair?
No, I'm painting. Making the wall. Stroke.
Okay, paint the wall then. Just a suggestion. Doesn't have to be Abraham and the chair.
I don't want to do Abraham and the chair. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? No. I don't want to do Abraham and the chair. I don't even want to do Abraham and the wall. I was just being creative. So fuck off. Do your own chair. Goodbye. Bye now. Bye.
Apparently it's Abraham and the wall, but I don't think he's filmed that, so right, I better build this chair. I just wanted to just have some tea and relax, but no. Anyway. I know Abraham's painting outside, and he says he's fixed the light, but he hasn't put like the light as bright as bulb in, has it?
Oh.
What?
No.
No. You're not even wearing the t-shirt?
What t-shirt?
The Goonies one?
What's wrong with me Motley Crue one?
I've just donated a t-shirt to you. We can't do the unboxing in here. It's like a Bray Wyatt fucking dungeon video.
Oh, I'll do it upstairs then.
We're going to have to do it upstairs.
Okay.
So, haven't really got far, I've done a full circle. Back to the bedroom. Tales from the dark side. And this is the best place, but it's going to help us build the chair, since Abraham won't. And now we're her adopted Goonies t-shirt. Sluggy's now seen the Goonies, you know. But unfortunately Sluggy lost Ozzy 2 days after we lost Milo. So it's not like I can harass him anymore. You know, he's going through a bit of a dull patch, bless him. Yeah, probably better if I opened it the other way, like, but... You want an unboxing video? Here we go. Oh.
What?
It's like sticky.
Scissors.
No.
What's this?
Just to foreshadow something, we ordered a DVD on the weekend, but it hasn't come yet because Brittany's never seen it, so that's something for down the line. Instructions.
I was like, is it only a PG? And he was like,
Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to, I'm just saying.
Right, I'm going to have to try and do this quicker. Jump cut. You have?
I haven't.
You've put it the wrong way around.
The diagram, I followed the diagram. I think that's to adjust the height, isn't it? The lever.
Okay. Hello, welcome to the next part. I got to watch a bit of Tales from the Dark Side last night.
Really enjoyed it, put us to sleep straight away, just what I needed. First episode had Grandpa from the Lost Boys in, he's like, come and trick and treat in my house. I was loving it. I've ordered this. This needs to get released on Blu-ray in the UK. And it needs to have the spider coming down. I think it's just like, without the spider coming down and hovering in the moon, which has been floating around for a while. I might invite my mum over for a takeaway now that I can do stuff like this. See, it's even got the spider web at the top. It's just one of those things. It just seems totally missing. Amazing movie. Hollywood Pictures. This was like £2. I mean, fucking hell. Well done, Music Magpie. It's like a shit stain on it. Let's say, scared the shit out of us as a kid. Brit's never seen it, so I'm really happy. It's Frank Marshall as well, so I could get in. Say Brit Howard's the director of Shawshank Redemption. But yeah, totally missing the spider. Right, next bit of the video. Hey, hey guys, it's not a picture.
Sorry, I thought it was a picture.
Can't take them anywhere.
On the phone in the car for the unboxing. Rise Against. Had to buy it today. Had to buy it. Just listened to half of it on the way back from work. It's awesome. Didn't even know it was out. Came out last Friday. I was looking for Rage Against the Machine this morning, and I noticed that. I was like, come on, new Rise Against album. So it cost me £2.10 with the remaining gift card I had from Tales from the Dark Side and my discount. You might notice I've got some frames behind this as well, which were going in the bin. I am a skip rat. But yeah, next bit of the video. Hello! We're still in June, the unboxing. Right, guess what? Happened to me today, right? So this is the new chair. I fell off a chair at work, broke it. Can't believe it. Right, I know I'm struggling a bit with my weight lately. If you're watching this so far, yes, I haven't bothered with a light. Yes, I've just got home. Yes, I'm still testing the boundaries of this chair. It's a really good chair, actually. Yeah, I have to take some tablets for some stuff in my bowels after my operation and stuff. And I just keep on going up my weight. And I know I'm probably heaviest than I've been in a while, but I put this really short t-shirt on to go, yeah, maybe's grim. Should really burn this t-shirt because Damage Society in Glasgow customer service is fucking shocking. Anyway, off that rant, on another rant, I posted a picture last night. Now I'm a bit of a recluse on Facebook, you know. I dibble dabble a bit, but I normally keep it quite private, leave everything to YouTube. I posted one fucking picture last night in Kiefer Sutherland signed VHS and went, has anyone else said you got retained? Instantly got a message saying, oh, you can, like, sorry I didn't follow the rules. I didn't realise this was fucking Fight Club. Apparently you're not allowed to mention the third film or the second film, and the fucking poster was in the background blurred. I was like, come on. I got this message saying, we've removed your post, blah, 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 blah. I was like, there's 3 Lost Boys movies, get over it. Like, fucking hell, I'm a massive Lost Boys fan. Like, come on. Do you know what I mean? I would understand if it was a fucking Twilight poster behind it, like, oh yeah, I'm going to sign Lost Boys, but there's a massive fucking picture of Robert Pattinson's face. Anyway, off that, right. I've met some pretty cool people actually over that. A few people messages saying, oh, it was nice talking to you and all that. And say, why'd your post get removed? Apparently I mentioned the third film. And they're like, oh, right. Anyway, as this is an unboxing, check this out. Now, this should technically get a big ass Weird, Wacky but Wonderful. But it's too late. Oh, dun dun dun. Who's that? Little Abraham. We're here. I believe this is a really old picture, but this is gonna get Posca penned, like the Dark Man, and stuff I've been doing lately. I might have to make sure the picture's severely stuck to where it's meant to be, like. But anyway, off that rant. Record Store Day, it's double dropped this year, and when Matt Davies said, look, like, what do you think of Record Store Day? There was a couple of things I was interested in. Village of the Damned, John Carpenter splattered vinyl. Maybe mainly because I like collecting John Carpenter. See, I was on it to see that. Yes, I know I'm overweight. This t-shirt is grim. It's gonna get in the fire, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was my therapy t-shirt when I pulled it down from the rack. But anyway, off that rant, as I say. Village of the Damned I would have liked, because Meredith's in it, my friend, and you know, the music. I've got it on Blu-ray. Got the Laserdisc of it actually, but that was one. Aliens is the other, because I'm a massive fan of Aliens. I always get pissed. I do, you know, once a week I'll get pissed. And if I get really, really pissed, I always wake up either Under Siege or Predator 2 or fucking Predator or Aliens on the television. Every time. Just either that or The Lost Boys or The Thing. It's always the same, man. Anyway. Yeah, Aliens was another one. The Matrix is pretty sweet, but I've got the Matrix with the flip side when the inner spinal of the vinyl looks like fucking Neo's got a sex stick. Anyway, off that, right, fuck it, how many times am I going to say this? So there was that, and then Therapy, Nurse, red vinyl. So there's double drops as well. Now, one of Brit's friends, Glenn, sorry, was nice enough to pick me up one of the vinyls. One of them he didn't get is because it was damaged, and I was like, if the vinyl was alright, I might have played it, but again, as a collector, from a collector, he, says he didn't want to, you know what I mean, I hadn't given him any money in advance. Brit kept it quite hush-hush, he was going to do it. Matt Davies wanted me to go and camp out. Matt Davies camped out at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, wow, Matt. But Matt got what he wanted. Serious business, you know what I mean? So this, without further ado, from Reflex bag. Probably was from Reflex. I thought it was meant to be from Beyond Vinyl. This is Therapy's Nurse. Beers and Airheads in the background. Nurse was a big hit for Therapy. Trouble Gum was the big one. Trouble Gum got released start this year. Got suffered through lockdown, took ages to come out. I've got a Brief Crack of Light, which is purple vinyl. Disquillant, I could never pronounce that name, and the Greatest Hits. There's another one, and there's one. Anyway, off that right. Every time I go to a record store, and like Therapy's got loads of albums, and I've got them all on CD and trying to track down, because like I would say the bulk start of Therapy's album should all have counterpart vinyls before the vinyl dropped off the radar. Because I can't see High Anxiety being on vinyl, like getting there, but I would love to pick up some of the back catalogue that's semi attached. I mean, my friend Stedman, I'm going to absolutely rape him here, like literally. Like me and Stedman's been to see Therapy. I mean, he introduced us to Therapy, the first time around. Like, we went to see the Wild Hearts, and like Therapy's just amazing music. And I remember, his collection and stuff like that. And I went out to buy my collection, and he was good. Alright, do you want it's another one that had to come out, but I haven't picked it up yet. Infernal Love, and he's like, do you want this? It was signed by the original drummer and with the band Red Vinyl. I was like, oh mate, how much you want for that? 125 quid on eBay. I'm like, fuck off. Like, that's like mate rates. Like, so it's still on eBay now. It hasn't sold it. So yeah, it doesn't have been. I was just like, you know what I mean? If you weren't a good home because you know how much of a big fan I am of it, you know what I mean? But fuck off. That's what I love about these unboxings. There'll be an outtake. I got to catch up with Carl today, so there's a little bit of video footage, even though them two idiots thought I was taking a picture. And me, Carl, and it's just a podcast as well as falling off the chair. The photos were taken by Paul Ray, the reenactment photos as well, you would have seen. Right, okay, so Therapy with a question mark in the eyeball. Question mark for Therapy. Teeth Grinder on here, Deep Sleep, Zitless, Gone. I mean, Teeth Grinder is always going to be the one that's, being there. I think the rest of them are very rarely played live or even made the cut of a best of. But again, it was Trouble Gum that re-cemented. But this got a lot of traffic in America. Again, looking back at Airheads and you see it. It's not a gatefold. As I said, this is Records Day exclusive. I don't know why I've got my phone. I thought I could hear it vibrating there. But anyway, off that right. Inside. There we go. As always, as planned. So there's no DLC. Nurse hasn't been available for a long time. They didn't even do Nurse's anniversary. I think maybe it's 4 or 5 years back. They did Trouble Gum, and this is before Vinyl was back solid. They did really nice Trouble Gum and Infernal Love back to back. Big ass triple disc sets. Mint. If you didn't buy them straight away, you weren't going to get them. But as I say, they just didn't do anything like that. Stuff like Shameless and stuff like that just disappeared. Do you know what I mean? Brief Crack of Light's another one I don't have on their vinyl. But yeah, mint artwork inside. Therapy actually commented on us, so I was happy over the moon that I got the word that I'd got one of these, and I was just waiting for it for Christmas, like that. Cool. I've got a few red vinyls on the eye, All Seeing Eye. But yeah, it's just mint. One of my favourite bands. mint live, mint to speak to, and obviously one of the proudest moments of my life is when Ferriby let me use Trigger Inside as a show reel for no dosh. They said just go for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, amazing band. I would love to do a music video for them. But a lot of things would have to get back in order for me personally. It's definitely the ultimate challenge doing a video for Ferriby. So this is the June unboxing. I've ordered something on the internet tonight. 2 things actually, but one of them is a weird, wacky but wonderful. I might have meant that. So there was an outtake filmed yesterday for the tournament review, so you need to check that out because it referenced to that. So again, I might have mentioned something I'm getting off somebody, but it's going to be a weird, wacky but wonderful. As of right now, there is 2 things in the post. One's for that video, the other one should be in this. We're at the back end of June now. I've got nothing unless I buy something on Monday. I'm at work like the rest of the week, so these unboxings are fun, and I know they creep up to an hour, but like again, it's different for me. As I say, for the love of movies, hi Mark with a fucking finger, and Carl was saying today, they were like, fucking hell man, like Alternative 4 came out and everyone had seen it. I was, yeah, you guys seen it because I sent it straight away when it was done and uploaded to the general public. When I released it, it was fucking 2 months later. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to suppress what I film and put them into these. And like, to me, like, just on a different rant here, I'm enjoying sitting down once a week, have a few beers and just cut through this, cut, render, mask, have a bit of fun with it here and there, but it's done. And half the time I remember it and I can't remember it, and it's done and dusted. I haven't even unlocked May yet, and it's the middle of June, which I should really do now. But again, it's because of stuff that predates the May, and I get myself in this knot, and then I work on bigger productions. So yeah, going forward this will work. Right now it doesn't, because the more I think about it, the more I rant, the more I go, for fuck's sake. So yeah, I'll see you in the next bit of the video. I think this chair has passed the if you're drunk and you lean back, and I think this t-shirt is definitely going, you're too fat. Right, see you in the next bit of the video. Hello, in the next part of the unboxing. Is this one ever going to end? The 20th today, so I bought something today. I caved, but I'll tell you why I caved in a second. And I'll tell you why this is a jump cut one. Not yet, I'm going to jump to the other side of the room. And this is all natural light, the window's open. Right, first off, last month, if you watched last month, I got myself in a little bit of a twist. Because I was editing a video and one of the pop vinyls I got was Kong. And the sound bar and the Bear and Nothing written on it were Posca pens, Godzilla, and I was like, right, Godzilla unboxing, where is it? And I was like, where the fuck is it? And I was that frustrated, I actually filmed new content, chucked it in there, and fuck my life, when I unlocked the Prayer of the Roller Boys, the German video poster, yesterday morning, guess what? Godzilla is the fucking outtakes of that, so I was like, motherfucker! Absolutely stressed to bits. I hate doing that. I've got stuff from 23 years ago, and I can't find something from 2 weeks ago. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Right, the reason why I'm standing right here is last Monday saw the release of Godzilla vs. Kong. Not King Kong, Kong. Now, Warner Brothers across the whole Monsterverse have been very cheeky, and at the moment when I say I'm tapping out for reasons, and this is no exception. Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of Monsters have all had different Blu-ray, 4K, DVD and steelbooks. Even double dipping on Godzilla, Godzilla King of Monsters. Skull Island, which is right there, had a Zavvi exclusive, Z to the Eye, fucking red background, like literally that was it on the back. But it had the Japanese artwork, which was on one of the last ever copies of NME. But I never went for that either. So again, I'm trying to suppress stuff. Again, I've got fucking 42 copies of the thing. Alright? This is crazy. Over time, I probably will collect these because the King Kong collection is just as big as the Thing collection. But the reminiscence and different versions of Kong, it's amazing. But as I say, I think I've got King Kong. You see him around anyway. But I got the steelbook, pre-ordered it, and it didn't even hit shop floor. It was one of the things, and it's the upward looking shot. Now, out of what I've seen, you've got the upward looking steelbook, which you've pre-seen on this. In the high street, I think the Blu-ray's got the nicest cover. It's King Kong jumping up, looking to punch Godzilla from one side. The box set looks terrible, and we'll talk about the DVD in a second. Actually, we'll talk about the DVD now. So this is the DVD. Now this one was going in the bin. I found it in the bin. I am a skip rat. Me and Paul Ray came back off for dinner. It was in the bin. I was like, he's going in the bin. So ripped. So I'll just chuck that up there and have a fake one. I like the colour contrast. I like Godzilla coming towards him, and then King Kong ready for a fight. And I like that. I like that. Godzilla is synonymous about the moving island that's going to come out of water. I love the colour contrast. WarnerBrothers.com, I've got this amazing one. And it's them just facing up at the side of the city each. Now it's 15 quid. Again, I can't justify it. Maybe it's down the line, but I just can't. Like, at the moment, I'm trying to save. I'm trying to, like, eBay a few things from I've had for ages. Like Laserdisc, a few of the Laserdiscs have gone lately. And that's it. But, like, one of the things I want to talk about, that's the DVD, and that's an original Godzilla. Now, this used to have a counterpart, which will still be in the attic. So he was like 3-dimensional, roaring up to the heights. Skull Island was a really wet down. Kong was up at the side. Skull Island. Then if you go back through the channel, I'll go to the Stan D video. Godzilla is on that. It's also Godzilla is at the end of the new Alternative 4 video. Godzilla fighting off King Ghidorah. Not a lot going on, and there's not a lot going on with this one. Yeah. That's the official Stan D. Ever since I got the Godzilla 2 and knowing that Godzilla vs King Kong was on the way, I always wondered what I might be able to get my hands on. And yes, across the world there probably is some stuff out there, but because Godzilla vs King Kong came out in lockdown, not that any of the pre-awareness hit, there's no big, I mean that's a Odeon IMAX, you know, that monster down there. Get a counterpart of that like it is in the other end room? No. So this is the only one I've got. Even the one at work, it was a shared promotional thing with a film called Judas the Black Messiah, which is out tomorrow. It's been shared for the last week, like pre-awareness. I was shocked at that. Like, this is the biggest film of the year so far, and didn't go full scale, but that's the thing. But what I hate about it, and I think this is a really bad design, not only has it got, I mean again, to coincide with Father's Day, right, which is today, Godzilla vs King Kong, right over Godzilla, so they come a bit closer. I mean, the colours are bitching on this, but like, that should have really been there. Do you know what I mean? Or right across the top. Perfect gift for Father's Day, maybe it's down the bottom, but I've got the Stan D. So I've got the quadrilogy of Stan Ds, that being the original, pre-cut out. I've had that for such a long time now, but again, I haven't watched it yet. It's been on the screens at work, so I tried to bat their eyelid. Over the Moon, that's good director's comedy, so we'll get around to that. And now I need a flip. Now, as I flip around, today I caved, and I wasn't meant to. On a Sunday, we only get like half an hour dinner. And I did it again. I did it yesterday, I did it today. But I forgot I took some of it on my lunch, and then came in late at work, and everything that I bought for work went out of date today. So I quickly scoffed loads of stuff. So I'm going to have a few beers tonight with something on my belly. So yeah, this has been a little collection going for a while. The Batman collection. So we've got the Riddler with his box, which is my granddad's money box for a kid. Mr. Freeze, Joker, Carl's got a Chase one. There was a glittery Entertainer. Again, not double dipping. If I'd seen the Entertainer one before I seen that one, I would have went for the glitter one. I love the two-faced penguin and one of me ducks and Catwoman. Not seen the Batman. And Poison Ivy's on the back. There is no Bane. But yeah, BMO Geek, you know, I've been walking past BMO Geek a few times. And they've had Scarecrow in, they've had Clayface. I'm like, right, I'm not spending any money, I'm saving. A few things finished on eBay, so I made some money off some VHSs today. But when it comes to Batman, I bought that one with a Cowabunga, Wham Bam Thank You Ma'am, which is in the case, which I picked it up thinking someone was going to buy it off as one of my friends, but they didn't want it, so another friend's picked it up off us. And then today I seen a Batman. Now it's not Michael Keaton, right? And it's Val Kilmer. It's Val Kilmer Batman. It's second hand. It was quite cheap, less than a tenner. I looked at it, thought about it, but when I seen that he's actually holding, come close, it's going to be ooh, when he's actually holding a Riddler card, and I've got the Riddler, I thought to myself, right, it's on. Now, they've been meaning to move for a while, so they're on the cards for a while, so if I have a look at it, this is second hand, and I don't keep him in the box. He's been out of his box before. But yeah, he's pretty fucking awesome. Quite flexible actually at the bottom. His cape moves in. It's like it's got the little, again, not big on pop vinyls, but the thing I want to do is I make my way around cleaning stuff. I'm just going to shove him up in the corner there so he's out of the way. You can probably see here, last month I had a massive sort out of DVDs and Blu-rays, filed some stuff away, but like there's certain stuff located around and moving stuff around. Again, Keith, my cousin Keith, I'd seen his sons wanted the Hulkbuster. He was happy enough with the Hulkbuster for ages. I see it sitting on the shelf, so I packaged up the Hulkbuster, went straight in the post to him. You know what I mean? So I'd rather stuff have a good home and then sort of work my way around cleaning stuff. Right, so this is the part of the June unboxing. One of the things I ordered in May is still not come. We've had no dispatch. That was meant to be one of the only things I was meant to get. Something I ordered that's going to be the Weird Wacky but Wonderful is on its way as well. So there's a couple of packages due probably tomorrow, Tuesday. One's in here, one's for a Weird Wacky but Wonderful. And then the other one, I want to tell, well, Brit's going to chase it up tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because it was paid for a while ago. So yeah, see you next part of the video. Definitely the next job of the month. Need to change the poster. I've just got some posts, but I'm not sure what it is. First off, it came with a survey by the Royal Mail. So the Royal Mail has repackaged it with a survey. Dun dun dun. I'm warm today. So, it's from Aberdeen, so I don't think it's. Let's improve. Please tick the box to best describe the. Anyway, so I can't just tick. Don't be able to rant anywhere. Alright, so this should be. Let's have a look. This is not going to be in this video because that's for the Weird Wacky but Wonderful. It is Dog Soldiers. But it's not the next part for the June unboxing. So yeah. Next bit of the video. I even foreshadows the poster getting changed. Hello, in the next part of the unboxing, and Drop Zone is this month's quad poster, and it glows pretty cool. Only problem is it's an old school folded quad, so it's like bulging out, but again, that. It's also inspired us to get the tin of paint and go around the room with my purple paint and touch up some of the holes that have been made, and also maybe paint behind the 2 Corey display. But yeah. Okay, so just a quick update. I'm waiting on one parcel, might come today, maybe tomorrow, whenever. It's 21st of June, so we're getting near the end of the month. Me and Brit last night chased the item I was on about. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. Might not have, might have. But I ordered some at the back end of last month, and that initially was like, I probably mentioned earlier on, it was maybe the only thing I was meant to unbox this month. And like, it sold out on the website, but we got the email confirmation saying the order's there, but it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So Brit's chasing that up, so if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I've got a fucking hell of a story, because this is the second time I've tried to buy this book. You know. But yeah, Drop Zone's up. It's just gone 8 o'clock in the morning. It's beaming hot. I've been out, washed my car. Oh yes. Cleaned it out, washed it, framed up. Neighbours probably hate me to use the drill for that, but yeah, next bit of the video. Hello. Right, what do you think of this? Purple rain, purple rain. There we go. Hardy farty. Needs a UV light. It's down right out like. So yeah, that's what I did. Done some more light. Don't know if I'm going to give it to Mitch now. I just keep it. Yeah, you're really cool actually. So you can see the light. Obviously I've just painted over the top of it. Keep myself occupied out of mischief. Well yeah, there you go, Purple Rain. One of my new frames. You always gotta be careful with them frames like that. That's just off the back and I've just done that, picking it up. Fucking lethal. Bye for now. Hello! I've just been setting a fire in the garden. An update on that order. We've had no response to the email yet. So like something I ordered last month might come, it might not. We're up to 23rd, 24th maybe? 24th? We're up to 24th anyway, so this video I'm going to look back and go, Christ, it's going to be well over an hour considering the chair. It's actually raining outside. Fucking lashing down, there goes the fire. So it's just come with the post today. First off, we talk about spending stuff. I've been quit smoking now for over 5 years, I think. But obviously when I drink, these are the best things ever. Inhaler. I'm gutted though. I picked them up. I was like, oh, they're a good offer, £7, and that's all I got. 4 capsules. If you pay £18, you get 16 capsules. That's good. So devastating. Been meaning to pick some of them up for ages. Got them for savers. This has just come, and you probably know what this is. Again, I think I've done really well this month. That's right. This is Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Now, I never thought this got released. I've never physically seen this. Obviously, I wasn't even aware that Christian Slater's in it. He's not even. He's second name checked on the back, actually. I'm absolutely loving the TV show. Whoa, it's alive. Caught that, all my reflexes there. Chapter selection. So I don't want to look too much. It looks like Steve Buscemi. That totally looks like Steve Buscemi. He's not credited on the back. Where's Mummy? Is that Steve Buscemi? This isn't still Christian Slater. Yeah, I'm absolutely loving this TV show. Up to disc free, only of season 1, so some really good, interesting stories. It's perfect what I needed it for. So yeah. As I say, I'm waiting on maybe for the Weird, Wacky, Wonderful, for hopefully the Dog Soldiers. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry, I am. It's raining. I'm just waiting on tea, killing some time, killing some boredom. But yeah, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. Christian Slater returns, but I can't watch this until I finish the series. It makes no sense. Right, see you in the next part of the video. Hopefully it'll be when me fucking gets here. Hello and welcome to the very end of the June unboxing. Right, I'm tapping out. Hello. Welcome to the very end of the June unboxing, and right now over the top of me you can see me doing this, talking away, and I'm talking about something else. Right, overlay there, enough time, get rid of that, poof. It's officially the last thing we bought. Like literally I left Brit alone for 1 day. That's the size of me. This camera will not even justify it. Like I can literally, it's like a sarcophagus and it's heavy, so don't be fucking around with that. Like whole Candyman thing will happen again. Hello. There we go. We're going to end up in purgatory here. Mirror upon mirror of mirrors and mirrors, and yeah, we're in the library at the moment. Okay, the reason why this is a new ending being filmed. I need to talk a bit louder actually because I've left the. Hey Siri, shut up! Damn it! Talk a bit louder. I've talked about. Oh, listen to us. Brilliant. I had a rant, and because it hasn't been resolved, I don't want to put this on the end of the video because I don't know what's happening. That's my Fox and the Hound. Anyway, yeah, there's a parcel I've mentioned throughout the video, and there's nothing came of it. There's been a bit of an incident with it, but nothing's been resolved. So I don't want to unleash the fury of me with the camera until it's resolved in some way or the other. So if I don't get a refund, you know, and the item might still come, but it's obviously going to be next month. So this has now been added to the end, and again the mirror is the last thing I bought officially, and I'm literally going from this to film the start of because it's now July, yeah. As I've just picked up some stuff, we've been paid here, just a few little treats, and Bell's not long been as well, and dropped off over 100 VHSs, so I've literally just filmed that as well, so that's why I'm a bit all over the place. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to go in the hallway now, but thanks for watching this massive unboxings every month. As I say, I enjoy these more. Again, I get a bit confused, I get a bit lost in the shuffle, stuff doesn't come along there, but I love the foreshadowing and the closure. This should be the end take unless I've got to wrap anything up, but again, it's now July, so June's done. Thanks for watching, goodbye for now.
Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling?
Hello, this video's not finished yet. Welcome to the outtakes, and I have bought some stuff today. I've bought SWAT XXX Special Edition, Triple Expanded Edition. It was free for £1. Got Hell on Wheels Season 1 and 2, and Contact for £1. Shocking. We've also got one of the worst bootlegs, the Ghostbusters. Who you gonna call? And it's a proper Paul Ray job. Ha! Here in the outtakes.
Hello.
Paul Ray.
Hello. Ah, shut up, man. Is that a copy of Ghostbusters?
Open it up and find out.
What the flip is this? The 15th anniversary collector's edition. What the? What's it? What was it like?
The Paul Ray special.
Oh, is that from the box set? Oh. Thank you, we'll add it to me other Ghostbusters.
This is where I got stuck that time. Coming back from the Evil Hour video. I mean, look at them. They're just wild up here. Why did the sheep cross the road? Yeah, don't come up here in the dark. Surrounded by sheep in the fog. Oh! That's definitely an outtake. Got me told.
Hello. I was going to get Maddie. It's Connor to sign this. I was going to buy it. It's part of my buying stuff for June. And I was going to get Maddie to sign it because it's signed by Busted, look. But Maddie said he will not sign it. I might go try and get him to sign it. But yeah, this is an outtake because I'm actually not buying this. If you want to know why I think Maddie Connor should have signed the Busted CD, make sure you check Branching Out. We talk about Busted. A long time ago in Bethlehem.
I do a video while the washing machine's rinsing.
Freshly cut. Freshly cut. No longer looks like a homeless fisherman.
You'd still date a homeless fisherman, yeah?
No, I wouldn't.
Hello, I knew I would kick myself. So here in the outtakes, this is the Godzilla versus King Kong thing I was on about. It's there. I was fucking dreading it was going to be down here somewhere. So that's where the steelbook ended up anyway, as well. It's a bit sticky. Fucking hell, it is a bit sticky. So I've had that, Christ, long time ago. There's the Godzilla collection. Godzilla's DVDs and stuff are really hard to get off. So that's early eBay for me. As I say, it's literally King Kong, like 70s. King Kong Lives, so you can see a collection of there, peeking out there, battling Godzilla vs King Kong there as well. Godzilla King Kong X, fucking proper bootlegged import. I come really close. Ain't any good. Yeah, you see it? It's pretty bad, like, isn't it? I mean, and I'll get some daylight. Daylight saving. Daylight savings time. I can. Yep. It's the original. Obviously, the Blu-ray and all that's pretty decent when they're fighting around the building. There'll be a few different versions. But as I say, it's not a lot for Godzilla, so next outtake. It lasted the edit, but now it's fucking definitely broken. Dad!
Hello, in the outtakes, hello. Look. Abraham, the deep fat fryer. What can we cook? What can we cook? Now we have two of them. Look. Yeah. But no. There will never be an Abraham in a fire. No, can't do that. Dangerous. Danger. Yeah. I bet, looking back, when you go back in this video and it's like me out there looking in here at him breaking shit. Breaking the fucking plant. Look at this plant. It's definitely dead. Took a shit to me. It's all improv, so it might not work, People might go, listen to the audio there, look at the reflection of the camera there. It's all, it's all just parent fuck all. So anyway, yeah, actually, I forgot about an outtake. There we go. That's the outtake. I was going to use the other chair, but I failed. I did the wall though. Look, nicely painted. My chair outside. Hello. So yeah, been just neglected this video. Make sure you check out the update video. I got more than that. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. Stupid. One last outtake. Look at that. You see that? That's off the chair. The other chair, not that one. What do you think? I can improve instantly. Goodbye for now.